In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add and customize a drop shadow in Adobe Premiere Pro. We'll start by getting the right layer selected. In your timeline, click on the clip or text layer you want to enhance. This ensures Premiere applies the effect exactly where you intend. A drop shadow works especially well for text over busy backgrounds or for giving a subtle sense of depth to graphics. Next, head to the Effects panel, navigate to Effects, then open Video Effects, go into the Perspective folder and find Drop Shadow. This is the built-in effect designed to create separation and a gentle sense of elevation without needing any extra assets. Apply the effect by dragging Drop Shadow onto your selected clip or text layer in the timeline. Once it's on, look to the Effect Controls panel. With your layer still selected, you'll see Drop Shadow listed there, and this is where the real customization happens. Start with opacity. This controls how visible the shadow is. For a natural look, aim for something subtle, enough to create contrast but not so strong that it looks pasted on. Think of opacity as your primary intensity dial. Next is direction. This sets the angle the shadow falls, as if a light source is shining from a specific side. Pick a direction that matches the scene or your design language. Lower right angles often feel natural, but the right choice depends on your composition. Then adjust distance. This moves the shadow away from the object. A small distance adds gentle separation. A larger distance creates a more dramatic floating effect. Keep an eye on the edges of your subject as you move it. Too far and it can feel disconnected. Softness controls how blurred the shadow's edges are. Soft edges usually feel more realistic and less distracting. Increase softness to blend the shadow into the background. Decrease it for a crisper, more graphic look. If it starts to look hazy or muddy, pull it back a bit. Finally, choose your color. Black is classic and works in most cases, but you don't have to stick with it. A very dark gray can look more refined, and on darker footage, a lighter gray might provide better separation. For creative projects, a colored shadow that echoes your palette can add personality.